Morning. Uh, it's Saturday, 5th of October. It is 24-hour comic book day. Now, I'm whispering because it is about 5 to 4 in the morning. I got out of bed extra especially early because I'm going to try to draw 24 pages of comics in the next 24 hours, so before 4 o'clock on Sunday morning. I've bent the rules of 24-hour comic books day slightly because I've had this idea in my head for a story for quite a few years. I plotted it out and scripted it near the start of this year, around about December and January time. And I've actually planned out the pages. You can see in thumbnail form here already. It was really important to me to get all my ideas and make sure they could fit in. I've done a bit more prep. I've laid out borders on all my pages, but apart from that, they are entirely blank. And I got up bright and early to make the best start possible. I've just done a warm-up sketch. That took me 10 minutes. The fact that I've got to fill out an entire page in an hour is slightly terrifying, but let's see how it goes. Okay, I'll try and check in later on in the day. I've got about an hour per page, and also lots of snacks and iron brew and sweets to get me through the day. I hope it's going to be fun. I'm going to stick some music on and just enjoy it. Okay, wish me luck, and I'll see you on the side. Jump cut to 2025. It's now almost Easter. The 24-hour challenge was 7 months ago, last October. It didn't go entirely to the way I'd planned it. By the time my 24 hours was up, I'd only actually completed 16 of the pages. I didn't really pick up that pace from my first page. I soldiered on through though, and still under the same sitting, I spent the next 12 hours, so a total of 36 hours in total, and completed the comic, and I was fairly happy with the results actually. It turned out really well. Took a bit of a break after that to recover. I worked on a cover for it and a logo, scanned in the pages, spent some time reformatting that. And now, after all this time later, I've submitted a copy, submitted a proof copy to get printed. And today, it just arrived in the post. So I wanted to video me the act of opening this up. I first came up with this idea of the 24-hour comic 10 years ago in 2015. That's when it first popped into my head, and it feels like actually holding it in my hands is in a way closing the loop, and so there's some significance to this, and I'm interested in seeing how it'll feel to finally have the article in my hands. So let's give it a go. I don't have a clue what's in here. Literally picked up from the doorstep 5 minutes ago. And here's the comic. That looks really special. It's in B6 format, which a friend, Chris, recommended to me. It works really nicely. It's not too big, not too small. Have a look on the inside, and printed out lovely. That has worked out really well. Nice shiny pages. You never know how it's going to look until you have it in your hands, and you spend so long wondering what the final experience is going to feel like. Double page spread. Worked well. Actually, you know what, this is better than I think I thought it would be. This is very cool. Okay, I'm going to give this a proper read through, but I've got to say, I'm pretty chuffed with the results actually. Pretty chuffed. So next challenge is to figure out how to print out a whole bunch more of these. Well, we'll see how that goes.
والسلام.